Hi guys, welcome to another video. It's Ndagire here. Thanks for coming. As always, for the subscribers, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Today's video is something that I've talked about a couple of times or most of the times on this platform, where I tell African people or share things with African people to let them know that the Western countries are not the dream places for us right now, and actually they are doing the most to kick us out every single day, and this is what the UK is doing. Yeah, watch this clip, come back, and let's talk about it.
The welcome offered by this charity in Derby, in contrast with the government's intention to remove people here to Rwanda. Asylum seekers who've been trying to plan for the future, now facing the reality in the UK. And for everyone still waiting to hear the outcome of their asylum claim, the concern is no news means bad news.
They're thinking too much, about Rwanda.
People are losing sleep over it.
They can't even sleep. They're thinking too much.
𝗙𝗶𝗍𝗀 came from Sudan last July, where he claims he was tortured. But after crossing continents to get to the UK, now faces a flight back to Africa.
Really, I'm feel sad. But I don't have any option to. I don't have any option. I can't do anything. Just I will be patient.
What is it about Rwanda that makes you feel that you don't want to go there?
Africa is Africa, everywhere in Africa they have, problems. Rwanda is not, a safe place.
Does it make you regret coming to the UK?
Yeah, if before I came here, you say that, they sent me in Rwanda, I never come here.
Flights will begin taking people to Rwanda from the summer, the Prime Minister has said, and to the people waiting to see if they'll be on a plane.
Well. The UK is apparently, it passed a bill that they are going to send asylum seekers or migrants to Rwanda. Like, you be in Rwanda, you be in Uganda, you want to go to the UK and ask for asylum, or you do all the necessary measurements that you can possibly do for you to go to the UK in hopes of getting probably citizenship. And here we are. It's at a situation where these Western countries are tired of you. Literally, they are tired of you. They are tired of us. And it's crazy to me how they are tired of us, but they are the same people that do not leave our African countries. Like, if you're tired of people, stop invading their countries. Stop going to give them rules and regulations. I think that would be fair, right? But they are complaining that there's a lot of immigrants that are going to the UK or the West in general. And I wish I could defend it, but I really don't know where I stand on this situation, because everybody has situations they are going through. You can't really speak for everybody, and whatever step they take, everyone hopes to get the best of it. And so it's really sad that we are the ones that have been invaded as African people for the longest time. But then even when we go to the people that created the chaos in our countries, they are also pushing us out to the chaos that they actually support or sponsor, for us to just be in that and let them enjoy. It doesn't really make sense to me. Like, guys, does it make sense to you? Because that's how it looks like. And then going to Rwanda, I don't know how to express myself about this. I'm a Ugandan. We have a lot of people from Rwanda that actually literally leave Rwanda to come to Uganda because they feel more safe. They feel there is more freedom for them to enjoy their lives. They are family to us. We are intermarried with them. We are literally family, I would say. And now I'm asking myself, a small country like Rwanda, how is it going to be able to sustain other groups of people? And maybe they are going to give them like money for them to care for these, asylum seekers or immigrants from the UK as they are bringing them here in East Africa. And then it also makes me question myself, is it going to be just the black people, or every other person that is migrating to UK is going to be sent into Africa, be it the whites, be it the Arabs, be it the Asians, be it whatever? Are they all going to be brought into Africa? Like, how is that going to work out? And are they going to be given citizenship? Like, are they going to be given all the rights that they need for them to stay in Rwanda? Are they now going to be like citizens in Africa? Like, that's something I don't know how to get into my senses and understand it. Maybe you help me guys understand it, but I really don't know.
It takes at least 10 years for you to get asylum. And how it is at the moment, it's first come, first serve. The people who were there before me, they've been pushed back. And still, it may say 10 years, but you don't know how certainty it is. And we think it's easy with asylum. You just come and you get asylum right away. No, it doesn't work like that. It takes a process. It's not a bed of roses here. it's not a bed of roses. If when you come here, if you don't have, firstly, if you don't have a skill, you're dead. If you don't have a skill, you're doomed, because coming here without nothing, no skill, nothing, that's a challenge. Secondly, if you come here and you don't have the right thing to grant asylum, you're wasting time. I know a lot of persons coming backtrack without a visa. It's difficult. If you don't come through the airport, it's very difficult. But you gotta come, you have to stay in a shelter. So you sell your house and you come here. If you don't prepare to ride out in a shelter, sorry, you better stay where you are. People need to stop buying dreams. It is not a street lined with gold. It is not a place of honey. Cost of living is high. When you come here, if you don't have papers, you're not going to get a job.
As you see in the video, that was a brother who was warning African people not to go to the Western countries, or at least if you're going, you should know that it's not what you grew up seeing or understanding, that it's all flowers and diamonds and you're just going to go and become rich. It does not work like that, guys. It doesn't work like that. I wish our people could understand, especially Africans, that in the West, it's always going to be like them against you. It's not going to be you against the world. Maybe for other people, it might be like this saying they say it should be me and you against the world. It's literally going to be them against you, and it's not going to be that amazing for you to experience. I wish African people could understand that we can try to push it in our continent in the smallest things that we can put up. Of course, we need support from our governments. We need support from the community. We need support from us as a people. We need to be able to help, support our own. Also, the challenge that I think African people face, that they feel they can't make it in the continent, is how we have a lot of greedy people, I would say, in every sector. When you want to bring things from abroad, it's an issue. When you want to send things abroad, it's an issue. When you want to do things in your country, it's issues. We also pay taxes as well, but you end up saying that your taxes and the money that they take from you is not even doing anything. So you end up hating your country, which is really sad that we are pushed to the wall at the point of not wanting to even stay in our countries. That's like the most horrible thing that a lot of African people face. And every time we say these kind of videos, or every time I bring out these kind of videos, I look in the comments and people are telling me, why are you not letting people go where they feel they'll get success? And I'm like, I don't have to stop anybody, and I'll never stop anybody from going wherever they feel they're going to get success. But I think us talking about these things and sharing things about the experiences of the people that went before you and the things that they are seeing, and now that the UK or the West is now even sending asylum seekers, sending immigrants back to Africa, sending you back to Rwanda, is something that you should be willing to accept in case it happens to you. Like, you might want to go to the West. I don't know what measures you're going to take for you to go to the West, but at least know these things can be also possible, where you can reach and want to ask for asylum, want to go and live in the UK, and they get you on a plane to take you back to Rwanda, to take you back to Africa. I don't want to judge anybody. I really don't want to. But the one thing that I don't really accept is these Western countries coming and always wanting to be in our businesses, but still push us out when we go to their countries. Like, they feel entitled to come into Africa, to come into our countries and do whatever they want, but they do not want us to go and do the same thing in their countries. Like, make it make sense. I really appreciate when I come across videos of African people warning Africans, warning Black people that it's not the glitz and glamour that we thought of, that we dreamt of. It's reality. It's really reality on these streets of the world. It's not as easy as they painted it to be for you. So you can find the opportunities that you're able to find in other parts of the world. You have every right as an African child, as a Black child, to enjoy all the fruits of the world. I mean, it's us that feed the world, but then we need to fight for our continent to get the respect that we deserve, because until Africa is free, no Black person in the world is ever going to be treated with respect. So I hope that makes sense. Yeah, guys, that is it for me in the video. Let me know what you think about this. As usual, I could go on and on and on, but I would like to know your opinions. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm always posting. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.